Hey guys, welcome back to Tap That Travels, where we bring you along for all of our traveling fun and some of our videos that include our slot play and gambling. So today we're going to be taking you guys to the IP in Biloxi, Mississippi, and telling you all about what we did and did not like there. I hope you stick around. So the IP is in Biloxi, Mississippi. It's a casino resort associated with Boyd, B-O-Y-D, gaming. So if you game somewhere else with Boyd, you will likely have promotions offered here. It is 27 years old, and I'll be honest, it is beginning to show a little bit of its age. I have stayed at the IP before, probably about 15 or 16 years ago, when a nursing convention was held there. I am going to give you a little bit of just FYI for this place, y'all. This garage is extremely low clearance, but honestly, everything about this place is low clearance, and you'll see what I mean by that in just a second. And you'll hear a little bit from me and a little bit from my 12-year-old who was not impressed, y'all. I'm sorry if you're IP fans, and I will go ahead and put in this video, I'm not affiliated with MGM Properties, but we love the Beau Rivage. And after staying at the IP with my parents and doing this video, you'll see why if you go back and watch some of my Beau Rivage videos. Let's go. It's like... Okay, so let's talk for just a second about this room. We're at the IP. I stayed here a long time ago. I think it was for a nursing school convention. So this was like maybe 16 or 17 years ago. There's Matthew over there. I think you can probably hear the people talking in the hall. Like, paper thin walls. The bed is not comfortable. There's a reason why. I didn't really know, like, I wasn't sure why were we like loyal, like MGM patrons, like why did we like the Beau Rivage so much down here on the Gulf Coast. But y'all, like, I know now, okay? When we walked in here, and I don't remember it being like this, but I mean, this was 16, 17 years ago, but when we walked in here, in the casino, it was just this overwhelming old carpet, like cigarette in the carpet smell. I don't know how else to describe it. It was just gross. The halls are like literally like 5-foot ceiling clearance. It feels like, no, really like 6 feet or 6.5 feet maybe. I don't know. Whatever the minimum is required is what it is. And it just feels like dungeony, like going down the hall to the room. We stayed on the 7th floor. I mean, there's just really nothing. We just ate here. There's really just nothing like special that I can find here. Food costs about the same as it does at Beau Rivage, and I mean, our burger was decent, but like it was still expensive. And
ketchup. What are you doing?
Mom, look. Ooh, an apple.
Okay, so seriously, when I come, I don't, y'all, this is the IP. I stayed here about 16, 17 years ago, and I just don't remember it being quite like this. It's definitely got a old cigarette burned into the carpet, ashy smell to it as soon as you walk in. The rooms kind of smell like that too, but then they have like this smell of like a Clorox overlay where maybe they've tried to like wash it out or get the smell gone in some way, but it's but it's not working. You know, the food we just had was mediocre. Same price for like we can do better at the Beau Rivage where we usually stay. You can just tell everything is more old here. It's more dingy. If you look at this video and then you go compare this to the Beau Rivage, which is an MGM property, there really is like no comparison, especially when it comes to the room. The food, the casino is, I mean, it just kind of feels the same. They do have a little non-smoking area, just like the Beau Rivage has a little non-smoking area, but y'all, to me, the Beau smells fabulous. Unless you get like right beside someone who's just smoking, but to me, for the most part, the Beau does smell really nice. Also, their point system is not as good. I will say this, we went during the summertime when the Olympics were going on, and the pool is about the only nice thing that the IP has going for it. It's a rooftop pool, and beware, they do count every person that comes in from each room, but it was pretty nice. So Macy just got here. She wants to talk about how she felt, and it seems like we're on the same page. But this is a review from a kid, you know, so let's hear what she has to say about this.
The smell was awful. It smelled like cigarettes, and I felt like I was dying.
Oh, okay.
What? You brought your kid to a casino?
Yes, we do that. Oh, there's the other one. Marvel, how do you feel about it? What do you think about this compared to
the Beau Rivage?
Yeah, where we usually stay.
I like the Beau Rivage a lot better.
Yeah.
Are the Olympics on now?
Because the ceiling is a lot higher, and I'm claustrophobic.
2 bronze and 1 silver.
And the ceiling here, I can touch it.
See, she agrees with the ceiling height, and she's not as tall as I am. So
I'm close.
What are we doing first?
Okay, well, thanks, Macy.
All different kinds of
I will be sticking with my MGM home property, which is Beau Rivage. The amenities are nicer, the rooms are nicer, the smell is nicer. People seem more lively and upbeat and like happier there. I really haven't seen a lot of people like looking happy here. I don't know. I mean, it's just a totally different vibe, and I have learned I don't want to put my eggs in the basket here. So it's just my review of the IP.